Mr. Satan asked me to do this. I'm doing a favor for him. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the next video in 25 Days of Harry. This is day 18. I look absolutely ridiculous. I'm trying to get this video over with. This is going to be the first video in several. This is the official music portion of the month. I'm trying to get my hair looking fit, and there we go. We kind of got it working out well. I've got my ugly Christmas sweater. I've got my ugly Christmas hat. And, yeah. I'm just going to get this going underway. I wasn't 100% sure how I was going to do this, but I've decided I'm very likely just going to copy and paste the songs from my little document I have here, and I'll put them into the actual, document or into the OBS here. So this is going to be the top 10 Christmas songs of the year. My apologies for being nearly 2 minutes in and I haven't explained anything yet. I'm not going to, and this is going to apply for the rest of the music related videos for the month. I'm not going to be incredibly descriptive like I kind of was last year. All I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the songs that are here on the list. Maybe say a few quick things about it, but I'm gonna have a playlist in the description for all these videos, where you can listen to the songs if you want. Yeah, you guys can just go and listen to the songs. Like I said, I'm gonna say a few quick things about them. These videos aren't gonna be super long. I think these are kind of meant as a sort of like an additive, just to kind of be short, small, little fun videos that you guys can enjoy before we get the big end of year project. Which I think once you guys see the end of your project, you guys are going to forgive me for having these videos be a little short. So the top 10 Christmas songs of the year. Oh, fuck me. Number 10 is going to be Buck Owens' Santa Looked a Lot Like Daddy. Oh, it actually fits perfectly. Yeah, this song, it's not the greatest country Christmas song. But it's fairly decent. It's fairly decent. I don't mind it personally. It has the Buck Owens sound that I think a lot of people really like. It has the recognizable Buck Owens sound. It's not the greatest, like I said. It's just kind of here out of obligation. It was here last year, and I'm not gonna have it completely disappear off the list, mostly because it is Buck Owens. If it was anyone else that had done this song in this style, I probably would like it. So, Buck Owens, Santa Looked a Lot Like Daddy, coming in at number 10. Number 9 is going to be Chuck Berry, Run, Rudolph, Run. The guitar work on this song is it's pretty solid. Of course, the song was featured in Home Alone. Not a great song standardly. I don't think there's necessarily more than 4 or 5. For me, it's 1 through 6. They're like, yeah, they're decent songs. But once you get to like 5 to 1 on this list, that's when you really get into like, all right, yeah, these are really good songs on a normal basis. But Chuck Berry, Run Rudolph Run, it's decent, it's fun. You guys can check it out in the playlist. Number 8, Bobby Helms, Jingle Bell Rock. This is coming in at number 8. Another one that was featured in Home Alone. I think this one was actually featured in Home Alone 2. This is a fun song. This is a fun Christmas song. I think everyone can really not relate to it, but everyone can get along with it. This is the Christmas song that when I think of Christmas, I think of this one. If it's not a country song, I think of this one mostly just because it's the one that kind of appears everywhere for some reason. This is the one that I think a lot of people really look at as like, all right, yeah, this is the Christmas song if you want to put a Christmas song in your movie. So Jingle Bell Rock, it's a good song. Number 7, we're going to have Brenda Lee, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. I'm not playing the hat again. I know some of you guys are going to be asking me to do it. I'm not playing the hat again. I played it once at the beginning of the video. It's going to make this video too long if I have 2 hat dancing segments. But Brenda Lee, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, it's an interesting... it's a fun song. There's probably some better versions. I put the original here just because everyone knows the original, I think. So yeah, Brenda Lee. I don't have too much to say about these songs. Like, even number 6, I'm not gonna have much to say about. Like I said, once we get to 5 to 1, that's when it's gonna be like really interesting for this video. Speaking of number 6, it is going to be Alan Jackson, Honky Tonk Christmas. Alan Jackson made a Christmas album. Every country star from like the 50s to the 90s made a Christmas album. You'd be hard pressed not to find one. But Alan Jackson made a Christmas album. It's fairly decent. I've listened to a couple songs on it. We actually still have it, all cracked down the middle and all. But Honky Tonk Christmas is probably the best one off that album. It sounds like an Alan Jackson song. It's a Christmas Alan Jackson song. I think that's what every artist really wants, is for their Christmas music to sound like their regular music. In most cases, it seems to work well. Some cases, not really. Some cases, they either go too far out or don't go enough out of the box. But this one, Alan Jackson, Honky Tonk Christmas, it's not a bad one. It's enjoyable. I quite like it, even though it is kind of just listing other Christmas songs in a way. Yeah, it's a interesting song. I like it. Number 5, now we're getting into the half of the list that's like, I actually really like this one. We're going to have Merle Haggard if we make it through December. Yeah, I really can't think of anyone who doesn't like this song, personally. This song, I really, really enjoy it. It's not, for me, this isn't really even a Christmas song. It's just a country song that happens to take place in the month of December, so fuck it, it counts to me. To me, this is a Christmas song. I'm counting it, even though I think a lot of people don't count it as a Christmas song. Fairly depressing if you listen to the lyrics. I really like it, though. It's a great song. You can't really go wrong with Merle Haggard. He's a great country artist, and he's made one of the best Christmas songs with this. Number 4, Randy Travis, Pretty Paper. This was on last year's list. These actually swap places. Pretty Paper and not Aloha Christmas. If we make it through December, these two actually swapped places last year. Pretty Paper was 4, or was 5. If we make it through December, is 4. This year they switched. Pretty Paper. Randy Travis's voice makes this song. This is a cover of, I believe Willie Nelson did this one first. But Randy Travis, in my opinion, perfected this song. Randy Travis has the best version of the song, I think. I've listened to it quite a bit recently, surprisingly. Leading up to Christmas, even though we aren't even at Christmas yet, we're the 18th. We're only the 18th right now. Pretty Paper is one of those songs that you can listen to out of Christmas time, for me personally. For some reason, I can just listen to it, and it's like, yeah, this works. This one really works outside of Christmas time. Even though some of the lyrics are arguably pretty cliched, it works. It's a good song, and I really like it. Coming in at number 3, Travis Tritt, All I Want for Christmas, Dear Is You. This is not a cover of Mariah Carey's very shitty Christmas song, by the way. That is one song you're not going to find on my list anytime soon. But Travis Tritt, he's a really solid country artist, and he also made a Christmas album. Shocker. And yeah, All I Want for Christmas, Dear Is You, arguably, I would think his best his best Christmas song, not his best country song. This one I really like. It's been covered a lot, and there's a few versions that I really like as well. But Travis Tritt, to me, is probably going to be the best version of the song, more than likely. I don't think anyone could really do the song as well as Travis. There's been a few that have done really good. This one I like. I like the way the instruments click and Travis's voice on this one. They're pretty solid. I don't have too much to say about these because I have them in the playlist, like I said. These videos are kind of just filler at this point. These music related videos are most likely just going to be a lot of filler, and while we wait for the big project at the end of the year. Number 2, it is going to be Elvis Presley, Blue Christmas. This is the one that I uploaded a few days ago as a cover with my dad playing guitar. My dad playing guitar, as Chris Chan would say. Anyone who gets a Chris Chan reference, you're an OG. But Blue Christmas, this is one for me that this is one I really, really like. And this is one that I find myself listening to often, not during Christmas time. Like, if it comes on my iPod when I'm just shuffling it or whatever, it's like, you know what, hell yeah, let's listen to it. I really like this one. Blue Christmas, in my opinion, I think is the best non-country Christmas song. Really like it. Elvis's voice is obviously iconic, and it works arguably, I would say, to his perfection on this one, personally. Really, really like the lyrics of this one as well. Obviously, if I covered it, I really, really like the song. But yeah, Blue Christmas. And number one, a song that I'll give you a bit of behind the scenes. I've been trying to cover this one for a bit. However, it's not worked out as of right now. I'm hoping to eventually be able to get a cover of it out. If it means next year, I don't mind waiting till next year. But number one, it is the same as last year's list. You guys could probably guess by now. It is Sammy Kershaw, Christmas Time's a Comin'. This is, I would argue, probably the perfect Christmas song. This one, in my opinion, I think it just works to a T. It kind of encompasses Christmas as a whole. It kind of just takes all the feelings of Christmas, of joy and fun, and just puts it in this one song. Sammy Kershaw works really, really well with this one. It's actually a cover of this song. This version is a cover. It's a cover version, and it's probably the best version. The original is just kind of bland and boring. This one is really, really fun. It amps it up. It uses I believe it's the accordion really, really well. Sammy Kershaw in this one and Dwight Yoakam seem to work with the accordion in country music. It works really, really well with them. But Sammy Kershaw's voice as well. He has a great voice for country music, and it works with this song as well. A lot of the instruments, the bass, the very audible bass, surprisingly very audible, is great on this one. I really like the drums as well. This is just one of those songs that I can listen to. I think I actually listen to this one a lot outside of Christmas time, and it's one I listen to like in July, and I'm like, you know, fuck yeah, I like this. But yeah, I really like this song. It's a great one, and it's gonna come in at the top spot, as you guys could probably tell. If you're not blind and if you're not deaf, if you're blind and deaf, how the hell did you even get on my channel? I don't even know. But yeah, I'm gonna do something different than last year. I'm gonna keep this up here, and I'm going to say the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share, and who's was not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and everything else. My name is Harry. Subscribe to Puff Club, subscribe to the Hazy Club, subscribe to the Sub Hub. If you're a member of the Mod Squad, thank you very much for moderating any videos or streams if you're on either of those. Links in the description on my Twitter and my Twitch. My Twitter I don't use too much. Twitch I want to start using with my PS4 eventually. Play some games, see how it works compared to YouTube. Even though I hate Twitch, I don't like their model at all. Also in the description is my PayPal, my Amazon wishlist, and my PO box. If you do want to send anything via the PayPal, you will get your name on the the big ass not donor board of non-donations. You will get it'll be in the background of the next 25 Days of Harry video and stream. The reason I do for both is because the streams usually look really bad in quality, so I put in the video just to be fair. Amazon wishlist in the PO box. If you want to send anything to me, it is greatly appreciated. Typically, you will get a video of me unboxing whatever it is you may send me. However, in the month of December and maybe November, that's discussed for next year, I will keep any packages received in the month, and they will be placed on my desk for a special Christmas Day live stream. I will open anything I get. Even if I don't get anything, I will still stream for half an hour to an hour or so, just to come up here, spread some holiday joy with everyone that is live, that is on Christmas Day, and that wants to join the stream, which, knowing me, it'll be 2 people. No, but seriously, even if I get no viewers, if I get a bunch of viewers, I don't care. I'm going to stream for half an hour to an hour. It'll be fun. It'll be a Christmas Day thing. Also in the description, I do have my speedrunning account. Once I get a working PS2, 360, PS3, whatever controller, I don't discriminate against controllers. Once I get a working controller, I will start doing some more speedrunning and video game videos on the channel. I'll start doing more of those. And last thing in the description is my letterbox. That's where I rate and review movies. Very rarely I'll actually review them. Most of the time I just rate them. You can check it out if you want to know movies I love, unless you'd rather check out the video I made for Christmas Day last year, which may or may not be my top 100 movies of all time of 2019, or if you want to wait till the biggest project of the year for Christmas Day this year, which may or may not be my top 100 movies of all time of 2020. Yeah, you can check that out. I also have what movies I hate on there. If you want to check it out, it's greatly appreciated. Though I do want to do a video on that in the future. May or may not have gotten a little bit of banter for that. More than likely not. But yeah, guys. Thank you all so much. I should have adjusted this hat way before the video. I should have made it tighter on my head, but I didn't. Okay, I'm not restarting the video. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Harry Rice. Appreciate any thoughts in the comments or whatever. Again, my name is Harry Rice, and I am out. Peace.